All right. I think I'm actually gonna do this. All right, y'all. As I'm adjusting and moving, forgive me. Yeah, you see my body armor because it's hot as hell. That hurricane left it a little, windy, a little cool, but it is still hot. It is still hot, and I don't like saying hot as hell. Hot as balls, because hell is really cold. So, yeah. All right. Shout out to Lord Noel. Shout out to my husband. Love him also very much. As I'm letting everyone join in, I mean, we are safe. We are good. Hurricane where we are, yes, we're Tampa Bay area, but we're inland, so it didn't really affect us. These are our decks we're using, the Moonology deck and then Angelic Lightwork. Just sharing messages of bliss. I'm not going to be here long at all. I was attempting to come in yesterday, but yesterday was such a crazy fucking day. Like, yeah, we had the hurricane came through. It was very fast. It breezed over us. We just got a lot of rain, just a lot of rain. That's all. And it was done by like 8 o'clock in the morning from like our area. The last little bit that we had, it was just a little feeder band, some thunder, things of that nature. Uh, Hi, Simply Nicole. Hi. We're on live on Instagram. We're live on my website, and we're live on YouTube. So setup may look a little funky from everywhere, but we were good. Never lost power. Internet was a little spotty, but that's all. That's all it was. So we're good. Peace and blessings. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, always. Hey, sis. How you doing? So when I was through with the day, I only had 2 bookings, and then I ended up having 2 more bookings. So I had a full day yesterday. And I said, okay, I'm going to do my full moon readings on YouTube because last night was a super full moon in Pisces. The energy is still very ripe. We can feel it for the next 2 days, but because it's a really super moon, like it's potent all the way through. You'll be good. And I was attempting to do it. I said, I'm going to put the baby to sleep. And I went and put the baby to sleep. And next thing I know, hubby waking me up. It's 11 at night. So I put baby down in his bed and went in my room, took a shower, and got in my bed. I was exhausted. Okay, so forgive me. My body has been going through changes. Like, even with this full moon throwing my cycle out of whack, I've been throwing up, can't keep food down. My regular diet, like I can't keep it down. My energy has just been so much. So I've been staying grounded. I've been kind of keeping to myself. So forgive me for not being able to do this yesterday, but today in between my sessions, because I do have readings again today. I only have 2 more for the day, but I knew that I could still come in and get you all this message. So please take advantage of everything that is being shared here today. I am sharing messages of bliss. What is the full moon? What is a super blue moon, right? It's the second blue moon in August in the sign of Pisces, the sign that is very heady, very spiritual. What is the super full moon in the sign of Pisces? What is it bringing for us as a collective? And then I'm going to bring your angel messages as well, okay? So I'm just shuffling, but I am going to bring in the tone. I'm going to bring in that card just jumped out. I'm going to play my singing bowl real quick. I feel like I need to play it here on the video so it's recorded. So let me just go ahead and tune that up. Love my singing bowl. I invite here to the sacred space the benevolent angels, those that feel they can bring a message forth for this full moon, for the collective, for all those that will hear it. I invite you to the space. Leave it safe. And do not allow any unwanted energies to enter here. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I normally don't play on the screen, but okay. All right. So first card, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if I can have it where. Let's go. Adjustments are required. And oh, emotions are running high. Super moon. Look at that. And that's exactly where we are. And emotions are running very, very high. All right. Hold on, Instagram. We're going to try to move the camera this way so you all can be in sync with there you go, with my website and YouTube. Okay, good. And you know what? I'm going to pull one more card. I'm just going to leave it at 2, but I will pull one more. This is upside down too. It is a time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Okay, perfect. All right, you all. So adjustments are required. Emotions are running high. It's time to release negativity. I mean, this is self-explanatory. With this super blue moon, this is a rare chance. This is a rare opportunity for you to have some reconciliations within yourself with those that may have fallen out of sync with you. Pisces, we are, well, Pisces sun, but the traits of Pisces is very spiritual, very intuitive, very in your head. We are creative, we're artists, we're the eternal optimist. Okay. Regardless of whether you're a February or a March Pisces, it doesn't matter. Now, with that being said, there are some things that are coming to a head for the collective, causing emotions to be extremely high, causing you to really think of things, maybe overthink things, but you have to adjust how you go about them, right? So the way how you may have gone about it in the past, it wasn't serving you, and that's why it's time now to release this negativity with this full moon of Scorpio. Like, stop thinking everything is doom and gloom. And if you've been experiencing this, if you've been experiencing, the fear or the anxiety, if you've been succumbing to that, it's time to release it. This is the time to let it go. Okay. We're approaching now, we're closing out the summer energy. If you're here in this hemisphere of the world, if you're the if you're in the other half of the world, you're going through the ending of your winter. Okay. But regardless of that, regardless of whatever situation you're in or wherever you are, it is a good time to close things out, because if you're closing winter and you're going into spring, or if you're closing summer, you're going into the harvest. Both of those times, the harvest time, the autumn time, is good for bringing things in, having refreshment. Okay. So it's time to release this negativity. And right now we're in Virgo. We're going to go through Libra, and then we'll be through Scorpio. If you start to work on these things now, if you start to adjust it now, by the time Scorpio season comes around, the sun is in Scorpio, not the moon, but the next time the sun is in Scorpio, you'll be able to really better navigate things. Okay. So don't succumb to your emotions. Don't succumb to the anxiety. Like, everything may just feel on 100. Like I was telling you, my body is going through adjustments as I ascend, as I go through my changes. Things I eat all the time, like I was throwing them up. Just crazy energy. All right. But I had to adjust certain things based off of where I am now at this point in time. And as I continue to do so, go through those adjustments, I'm seeing changes in my life. So there were some things that was causing me to be emotional. And instead of succumbing to the, they got the right one a day, right? Because I can be that. I can be, you got the right one. I can be 305 Nell when I need to. Okay. If I need to revert back to her. But I kept it in check, and I didn't let my emotions get the better of me and run me ragged. I didn't succumb to the negativity. And because of that, I am now seeing the blessings. I'm now seeing the glad tidings. So this blue super full moon in the sign of Pisces, one, I would recommend that you create some moon water. Okay. So moon water, you just want to get a vessel that is glass, or is earth. So made of clay or made of wood, okay? Just as long as it can hold this water. And you want to make sure you have good water, water that is positively charged. So alkaline water, spring water, right? Nothing with additives, fluoride, nothing like that, okay? Sit it out in your vessel. It can be a glass, it can be a bottle with a cap. That's fine. But sit it out underneath the moonlight tonight. You can do it tonight, Thursday or Friday, underneath the moon. Make sure you have a covering so no insects or leaves or anything falls in there. Okay. Cover your water, but speak an intention of healing. Okay. Ask the moon to infuse this water with healing and emotional balance. Sit it out overnight. Okay. It can be for an hour or it can be for 8 hours, whatever. It doesn't matter. The longer it is, the more potent it will be. Then bring it inside before the sun comes up. Drink half of that water the next morning, okay? And the other half the morning after, okay? So if you do this tonight, Thursday, you're going to drink it on Friday morning and Saturday morning. If you're doing this on Friday, you're going to drink it Saturday morning and Sunday morning, all right? But it's important that you bring this water inside before the sun hits it, okay? Ask this water to be charged up with emotional balance. Ask the moon to infuse that water. That will be very beneficial for you. Okay. Also, I would recommend for it's time to release negativity, going outside under the moonlight and writing down all the things that cause you anxiety, that cause you desperation, that cause you to feel weighed down, that cause you to feel boggled down, the things that you just want to generally get rid of. Okay. Hey, mama. Hey, Jaleesa. How are you, my love? All the things you want to get rid of out of your life, write them down. Write them down on a piece of paper. Don't judge what comes up, just whatever flows through your mind, whatever it is that causes you anxiety. I don't care if you're like, I have a fear of clowns, I have a fear of bees, I have, a fear that I'm going to die alone, whatever it is, whatever this negativity is, write it all down. And then when you're done writing it, read it out loud. Okay, so you can hear what it is, and then say, I now release this to the universe to be transmuted in love, and then burn it. Roll that paper up, roll it away from your body. Okay, roll it. Okay, like you're rolling it away from your body. So it's scooping everything up out of your energy vortex, and then burn that sucker and let the ashes spread. You'll be outside already, so you can just let the ashes go. All right. This moon will give you a really good instance for download and help you release a lot of this negativity. Okay. So I'm just going to really quickly pull for what blessings are coming in from our angelic light work deck. Okay. What blessings are coming in? What are the angels giving us to help us heal through this full moon? And then I'm going to pop off because, like I said, very crazy day. Woke up to news someone in my family had passed. And, I'm always the level-headed one because I know what death is. So people always call me to be consoling. And I didn't really get a lot of time to do other things I need to get done today. So it's going to be quick today. No questions. I just wanted to make sure I shared this message because Spirit was like, bitch, you have a job, so get on it, please. So I am here. And then, as I stated, I do have other clients today. If you would like to book your personal session, whether it's for chakras, for a personal reading, if you'd like to do a couples reading, I've had a lot of couples readings lately. I love it. I do offer couple readings, whether you're married or not together, whatever the case may be. If you're looking for love, if you're looking for guidance, the only way to book a session is through my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com. If you text me directly, 786-828-8722, or if you contact me directly through my verified Instagram account. Because yes, I have less than 1,000 followers. However, for some reason, Instagram found it convenient to let people dupe my account, and now these people were inboxing people asking them for money. Like, I caught it one time and then it happened again, and I was just like, fuck it, I'll invest and have the official blue check mark. So if you DM me through Instagram on my official account, I will get back to you. I mean, I have a Facebook account, but I don't really rock with Facebook too much. I don't know. The energy over there is kind of funky. I know it's the same people, but it's funky. I don't use WhatsApp either. Okay. I deleted that off my account, off my phone. So I do not have that. So those are the 3 best ways to contact me: my website, my direct number, or my official Instagram account. But let's see what the angels want to tell you. If blessings are coming through for the community and for the collective, what is ushering in. And then I'm also going to pull a quick message for September 4th, a message from the angels. Earth Warrior. Yes, Earth Warrior. Look at that. Look at that. Earth Warrior. We need more of those. We need more warriors, soldiers, and vow release. Oh my gracious. Okay, so listen. This is good. This is so good. And I was feeling this too. All right. So if you're hearing this message, you are meant to be doing divine light work. You are meant to be helping raise the vibration. That doesn't mean that you are, you may have a huge platform or that everybody is going to see you, but you need to be doing your part to be a warrior and not fall in line or in sync with this horrible paradigm that they keep trying to shove down our throats. Okay. If you stand tall and you move in your Earth Warrior phase, okay, and this is card number 43, breaking down as a 7, you have luck on your side. It seems like you may go against the grain a lot, and things may not always go the way how you want them to go, but you are still always successful. Okay, like you don't get harmed, like you do something that may break the law, but you never get caught and arrested, right? Stuff like that. You're good. You're supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be a warrior, and we need that. We need you to be strategic, and we need you to plan, and we need you to play your part on the planet. And as you do so, as you move in that energy and you start to fulfill that contract, there's certain karma that's going to be shaken off of you, like removed from your presence, and also like certain contracts that you're being released from. So it could be that you owed karma to someone, right? Negative karma. You did something to them and you owed them, and now it's kind of like you're stuck in this cycle of repetition, and you're like, why do I feel like I'm always doing something to this person, or why is this always happening to me? You can be released from this. So part of that release negativity that you'll be doing, the automatic writing that you'll be doing tonight, there may be some things that come up that you're like, I can never seem to shake this. It seems like it's an anchor. It seems like it's always following me. It feels like it's this. It feels like it's that. You can get this off of you. Make sure you write it out and burn it away. You can get out of it. This is the blessings that the angels are giving us. Okay. The certain angles that are radiating, the certain light particles that are coming through is allowing us to come through and break off these contracts so you don't get stuck by this negativity. But you have to be this warrior. You have to be this soldier. You have to be strategic and not feel like you are like boggled down or weighed down by this certain energy, or like, I always try to do this, but I can never get this. Right? Like not being a warrior. I have a video that says we need warriors, not worriers. Okay. Go back and watch that. And that's going to be good for whoever's watching this, right? This Earth Warrior energy. Like we're getting some soldiers, some upgrades. We are getting some very potent energy flowing through these portals. Astrologically, like right now we have 7 planets that are retrograde, but we're about to have Venus go direct, so we'll be down at 6 on September 4th. Venus is going direct, which is Venus controls your love. But what I'm saying is there's a lot happening, not just the full moon. Okay. There's a lot of portals that are opening, a lot of alignments that are opening, a lot of things that are affecting us as light beings that you can't see here on this planet, but it's hitting your light body and it's giving you the opportunity to level up and shake off some of these things that you need to get off of you. Okay. The angels are giving that to us. So that is absolutely beautiful. Make sure that you take advantage of this, okay? And then lastly, I'm going to pull a quick angelic message. I feel coming from Jupiter, the expansion. Jupiter is all about your expansion, your business, your blessings, all of that. Okay, Jupiter, masculine energy, but he is going retrograde in a few days on Monday, September 4th, which also happens to be Labor Day. So I'm just going to pull a quick message from Jupiter. What does he want to share? And then that's it. I'm going to go ahead and close out and go try and eat. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But okay, quick message from Brother Jupiter, Father Jupiter. What is this? Oh, I'm glad you caught me too, D. Hey, yo. I'm glad you caught me too, Mama. All right. So, quick. What do you want to share with us? All right. What's the blessings? Soothing mind and spirit. Okay. Look at that artwork. That is fire. All right. Soothing mind and spirit. And love beyond death. Oh, now it's just talking about death. That's good. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card, actually. I'm going to pull 3. Because I love Jupiter. Embrace your divine right to heal. Perfect. Card number 28. 19, 29, 28. Okay, so Jupiter is reminding us of how expansive we are. You did the cinnamon boil. Thanks for the inspiration. Good, Jadon. Good. Let that money flow through. Let that money flow through. Because we need them tools. All right. We need that. So, soothing mind and spirit, love beyond death, embrace your divine right to heal. The mere fact that I mentioned death in my family today, if any one of you are watching this and you've had someone that's passed on, I feel in the last 3 years or so, 3 years, so from 2020, all right, that whole cycle when people were just checking out, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, they have done that so that they can assist you from the other side. If it's been longer than a year since they've passed, feel free to reach out to their spirit and connect with them. They are ready. Okay. If not, don't put them on your altar. Don't cry out to them. You want to let them still channel through their portal, right? Go through their transition. But if you've lost anyone in the last 3 years or so, they're reaching out and they're letting you know that they still love you and they're here to support you. And you don't have to be stressed out. All right. That's a side message. I feel like it also could be a feminine energy for anyone like confirmation. If you're wondering, it's a feminine energy or a male that was, in touch with his feminine side, very feminine. Okay. But as a collective, Jupiter is reaching out to help console worries about whether or not you're going to be okay, whether or not you're going to be good, whether or not money is going to come to you, whether or not I feel job opportunities for some of you, if you've placed in for a new job, this is coming through for you as well. Like Jupiter soothing your mind and spirit beyond this. You're okay. You'll be fine. Don't like push it aside or block it because you're stressed out or you're anxious. Okay, you have assistance from beyond this physical realm. Jupiter will be blessing you, and through this retrograde, he'll be retrograde for 3 weeks. So through September, up until the end of September, you'll be having some evaluations. Okay, you'll be really considering things, thinking things over, but you will have these blessings. Make sure that you allow these blessings to come through with divine timing. Again, don't block it, and they'll come through in a healing phase. Healing is not always easy, but I'm feeling like it's going to be the calm, then it's going to be rocky, stormy, and then it's going to be calm again. All right, because I was also talking about the hurricane, and even now, we're still getting a little rain like every 20 minutes and then it'll stop. We still have thunder rolling in the background, still little after effects, but for the most part, the storm is done, it's clear. I feel like that's what it's going to be with your business, with your money, with your expansion, with your growth. This may be a time to kind of slow down and evaluate, but you have to embrace, like take in the fact that it's slow so that you can reevaluate, because it's going to help you heal. When you have a really bad cut or wound and it's open, like it's not healed right away. It doesn't take 2 days. It takes a while. Sometimes it's pussy, it's nasty. Then you got the skin. Then you got to keep cleaning it. You got to keep the debris out of it, right? You got to keep it going. You got to keep it rocking. You got to keep the nastiness out of it. That's kind of like how your money is, or your expansion is, okay? Like your business sense. That's what's happening. But Jupiter is coming in to help you heal any of those thought processes that you may have surrounding your money, keeping you in doubt, keeping you in lack, keeping you, boggled down, keeping you weighed down. You'll be okay. Embrace your divine right to heal, because it is your right to heal. It is your right to be abundant, and it is your right to be expansive. Okay. So that is that. That's the messages that I have for you all. Make sure you do that moon ritual. It's simple, but very effective. Okay. And look forward to my video that I post later on today on my YouTube channel. Thank you all for all the love and support. I appreciate you all. I'm actually 6 minutes behind because I only want to be here for 20. But I love and appreciate you all. I'm glad that you were able to connect with me and receive these messages. I'm just going to go ahead and chime out with my singing bowl, release those energies that stepped forward, and ask them to return back to the spaces from which they came. Do not linger. Be sure to gather any other spirits that may be here. Allow them to travel light. Continue to be with all those who have watched this video, and allow them to recall this message at any time in which they so need by having it anchored in their super conscious mind. Thank you all. I love and appreciate you. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.